Today I wanted to play Oh Holy Night for you guys on my Steinway D, and a guy by the name of Andrew Rude requested me to do that on my YouTube channel, so Andrew, this is for you. I hope you enjoy it. Now, Oh Holy Night has a bit of an interesting history to it, and in 1843, in a small town in the south of France, the church organ had actually just been rebuilt, and so to celebrate this event, the priest at the church commissioned a Christmas poem out of a local poet, and of course, the local poet obliged. And so the lyrics, the original lyrics to Oh Holy Night were actually in French, and in 1847, the song was premiered at the church by a opera singer. And in 1855, the English lyrics that we all know and love today were actually written. So the music and the original words were originally written in 1843, and then the lyrics that we know and love today were written in 1855. So this piece is pretty old. It's not as old as some of the ones I've played that have come from the 15th century, or 16th century actually, but it is a very, very old piece, and hopefully you guys enjoy listening to it. So let's get started, and let's hear how it sounds on a Steinway D. So hopefully you guys enjoyed hearing Oh Holy Night played on the Steinway D. Now I wanted to make a little note. You might have noticed I was using sheet music, and if you've played Oh Holy Night before, or you're familiar with the piece, which you probably are, you're probably thinking, it's a pretty simple song. Why are you using sheet music? Well, of course I've played the piece before, and if you go back on my channel, there's probably a really old video of me playing it. I'm not sure there is, but there probably is. And the version that I always used to use, I'm missing. I don't know where it went, but it's gone. And so now I'm using a different version that I don't like as much. It's from a major publishing company, but there's a bunch of notes, mostly in the left hand, actually I think entirely in the left hand, that I just didn't like. It broke up the left hand pattern that repeats over and over again, and just didn't make a lot of sense to me, so I had to go through and change a lot of it and make it more consistent with itself, because a lot of the left hand and some of the notes just didn't go well with the right hand chord, in my opinion. So I changed a lot of that. So that's why I'm using sheet music, so I can be reminded of the changes that I made, the minor changes I made. I didn't do anything radical, I just changed some chord voicings is really all I did. And so I just wanted to be reminded of myself of the changes that I made, and then also just the way the song flowed in general, because I think that a lot of the chords are different and stuff in this one. And I'm not particularly familiar with this version of the piece, and that's why I am using the sheet music. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you want, you can go check out my YouTube channel. I've got a Christmas series going on right now where I'm playing a whole bunch of cool Christmas songs on really cool vintage gear. I've got some videos on a 1965 Hammond B3, which is so much fun to play, and those Christmas songs sound awesome on that instrument. And I've got some more awesome ones coming out in the future on that instrument and other cool instruments as well. So if you want to go check out that Christmas series, you can if you haven't seen it already. And also if you want to, you can go check out my channel, because I've got lots of cool videos, cool reviews of really awesome pianos, organs, and other cool keyboard instruments. So if you want to go check that out, you can. And if you want to subscribe, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Okay.
Good? Alrighty.